So, good morning, namaste. I think to warm up, we could start with maybe 3 rounds of sun salutations. So we just really need, we get nice and warm, we wake up, and then we can lay down and relax. We'll do, things on our backs. Okay, so we're going to start with the feet quite close together. We're going to join the palm of the hands together. And we're going to grow tall from the crown of the head, ground the feet into the floor. Feel yourself balance on both feet. So have a little adjustment of your feet. So feel the weight on your feet, making sure that the weight is well distributed. With your eyes closed, start connecting to your breathing. Notice all the subtle movements of your body, of your breathing. Good morning, Charlotte. So you're standing in Tadasana. You can relax the palm of the hands and the arms alongside your body with the palm of the hands facing forward. Let's take a big inhale through the nose, fill up your lungs. All the breath at the top, let it go through your mouth. 2 more, inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale, and exhale. Let's take it in there. Let's bring the arms up. And then hinge from the hips with a nice long back. Take your time, bend your knees if you need to. Feel the lovely stretch. First one in the morning, pushing your weight on your heels. Stop halfway, just briefly, and then just go all the way down into forward fold. Come into monkey. So look ahead and then forward fold. Soften the knees, bring the right leg behind. Drop the right knee down, just have your right leg straight, wherever you feel this morning. And then come into a plank or come into your knees. Hold plank just briefly, pushing away with your hands. And then lower yourself down into the tummy. Peel yourself up into cobra. Very nice and gentle, because it's the first one. You're just getting warm. Tuck your toes under. Push you into a downward facing dog. Pedal the feet. Start stretching the calves. Relax your neck and your head. And then stretch the right leg behind. Bring the right foot in between the hands. Stay lifted, using your core, shoulders are away from the ears. Inhale, exhale, bring the left foot forward. Relax your head into forward fold. Inhale, come into monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Soften the knees, come all the way up for a nice stretch. We're going to get hold of the left wrist with the right hand and stretch to the right. And maybe look left. Inhale back to the center, swap hand, stretch to the left, maybe look over your right arm. Come back to the center, hinge from the hips, stop halfway, strong core, strong back. And exhale, come all the way down into a forward fold. Come into monkey again, bring the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, bring the left leg behind. Come into a high lunge, drop the left knee down, stay lifted, strong core, squeeze your legs, hands on the mat for plank. And then again, all the way down into your tummy. And then peel your chest up for cobra. And all the way down. And then up into a plank and push back into down facing dog. So you go a bit lost there. So down facing dog. A bit faster now. Right leg behind. As you inhale, as you exhale, right foot in between the hands. Plank. You can skip things, remember that. Come all the way down. All the way down. Peel yourself up into cobra. And then down facing dog. Push the weight nicely onto your heels. Breathe nicely. Down facing dog, we are going to walk the feet towards the front of the mat. Coming into monkey as we inhale, exhale, forward fold. Come all the way up to a standing. Cactus the arms, this time for a chest extension. Stretch all the way up, halfway. Stop halfway. And then all the way down. Inhale, monkey, exhale, forward fold, left leg behind, high lunge. Inhale, exhale, plank. Inhale into plank. Exhale, come all the way down on your tummy. Then peel your chest up for cobra or upward facing dog. Then downward facing dog. Walk your feet towards the front of the mat. Come into monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Come all the way up. Big stretch. This time twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Look over your left hand. Take an inhale, come all the way up with your arms. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. All the way up. Exhale, forward fold, stopping halfway again. This time we're going to bring the palm of the hands to touch, forward, and then stretch your arms for a nice long back. Touch, stretch, touch, stretch. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Then monkey, exhale, forward fold. Soften the knees, left leg behind, high lunge. Inhale, exhale, plank. Inhale, exhale, come on your tummy. Peel your chest up for cobra or upward facing dog. And down facing dog. Inhale, this time right leg up. We're going to bend the knees, bring the right ankle towards the left hand, stretch the left leg behind, come into pigeon pose. Thigh length into the spine fast, so come in the center, lift yourself up with the shoulders over hips at the best of your abilities. And then sleeping pigeon, gently go down and just feel the stretch on your right hip. Hands into the mat. Tuck your left toes under. See if you can bring the right leg behind into three-legged dog. And then just rock the right foot down, pedal your feet. Get ready for the left. So with the next inhale, we're going to lift the left leg up into three-legged dog. And then we're going to bend the left knee, bring the Left ankle in line with the right or close to the right wrist. Sit, stretch the right leg behind. And then find lengthen to the spine, lifting your chest, bringing the shoulders over the hips, and then slowly going down into a sleeping picture. Stay high first. Try to move them. So the ankle should be as much as in line as the with the knee as much as possible. The higher is the shin, sorry, the harder it is, yeah, and you feel more on your hip. Flex the toes, breathe into your hip. Place the hands into the mat, tuck the right toes under, push back into a three-legged dog, and then relax the left foot into the mat, elbow the feet, bring the right leg up for three-legged dog, bring the right foot in between the hands. Then we're going to hop onto the right foot, come into a standing split, and then come all the way up. See if you can avoid bringing the left foot down and just hugging the left knee to the chest. Be energetic this morning, I know you can do it. So we're going to widen the left knee, open to the side. Well done. Come back to the center. Bring the knee to the right for a twist. So the left arm is to the side to start with, and then if you want, you can bring the left arm more behind you and look over the left hand without losing the balance. Come back to the center. Bring the knee a little bit higher. Then bring the left foot on top of the right knee. Hands in prayer if you want. Squat down if you want. And then we try to see if we can go all the way down with the foot this way into forward fold. And then maybe we can go all the way down as well. Yeah. And of course you can try to balance from here. I don't think I can do it just now this morning, too early for me. And then we just come seated, if you can, from here, and come into Lord of the Fish pose. So the left foot is over the right. Sit nicely. When you're sitting bones, you hug your left knee, you go tall from the crown of the head. And take an inhale and exhale. Twist left, right hand or right forearm around the left knee. Stay lifted. Twist, looking over the left shoulder. Relax your shoulders. Just unwind the left leg. Coming to boat pose. Hold boat. Cross your ankles. Come forward on your knees and then push yourself into down facing dog. You're going to bring the left leg behind now. Bring the left foot in between the hands and then hop to come into a standing travel split. So if you can travel all the way up on the left leg, bringing the right knee to the chest, hug with the right knee, find balance, find the focus spot. Turn your right knee to the right. Maybe left arm to the side with the thumb and the index finger to touch. Then bring the right knee to the left, left hand on the outside of the right knee, right arm up, and maybe if you feel balanced, very tricky, just bring your right arm a little bit more behind you and you look over your right hand, breathing. Come back to the center, right foot, left knee. Straight left leg to start with, hands in prayer. Option to squat down a bit. Bringing the weight on the left heel. Stretch your left leg again, and then if you want, you can go all the way down into a forward fold. Very tricky. And then bend the left knee. If you can come into a balance, onto the left knee. Again, you could try to balance here, bringing both hands to your chest. Again, I don't think I can do on this side. And then come all the way to a seated. Right foot over the left leg for Lord of the Fish pose. So hug your right knee to the chest, stay lifted. Taking inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand, left forearm around the right knee. Right fingertips behind your back to help you stay nice and lifted. Twist, open your right shoulder. And then slowly come back to the center. Just unwind yourself. Come into a boat pose again. Strong core, hands behind you. Knees come all the way down onto the mat, hugging your knees to the chest. Nice big hug. Widen the knees, bring the knees towards the shoulders. Feet can go into the mat in preparation for Satuvandasana, which is basically bridge pose. Feet across the buttocks, palm of the hands are facing down into the mat. Just find lengthening through the spine. Taking inhale as you exhale, squeeze your knees. Lift the hips. Bring the weight into the shoulders. So you can squeeze the shoulder blades. It does help to just come a little bit higher. Chin to chest, chest to chin. Stretch your arms behind if you want. Bring your hips high. Option to stretch the left leg up and maybe come on the right tiptoes. And then left foot, as you come down with your hips, the left foot comes on the right knee. Reclined pigeon pose. So we are hugging the right knee behind, the right leg behind, opening the left knee, pushing everything closer to you. Stretch the right leg up. Release your hands if you want. Maybe lift your upper body. Strong core here. Then another twist. We come in on our backs, we place the right foot into the mat, and we simply widen the arms, capital T, and we drop the left foot to the right as we look left. Breathe deeply into your abdomen. Come back to the center, let's come back to bridge. So feet closer to the buttocks again. Palm of the hands are facing down. Find the alignment of your spine. Taking inhale as you exhale, lift your hips high. Stretch your arms above the head if you want. And then see if you can bring the right leg up. Come on, maybe on the left. And the hands, sorry, if it's too much, they can be alongside your body with the palm of the hands facing up. So pushing the right leg up, come on the left if it does. Come all the way down, bring the right foot onto the left knee, and come into recline, pigeon pose, interlocking the fingers behind the left leg. Bring everything closer to you. Maybe strengthening the left leg up. Be releasing the hands, so you're not holding your left thigh anymore. Maybe using your core, lift up, strong core. All the way down. Place the left foot into the mat. Bring the arms capital T. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bring your knees to the left. So the right foot might be flat into the mat. The side of the left leg is on the mat. Look over your right hand if it's comfortable. Just notice your abdomen swelling up as you inhale. Exhaling, sinking down. Just come all the way back. Just hug your knees to the chest and into your shoulders. Hands on top of the knees. You're going to make circles in one direction and the other direction. Stretch both legs up. Palm of the hands are facing down. We're going to flex and bend the feet. You can make circles in one direction with your feet, so you might have to widen your legs a little bit the other way. At the same time, engage your core as you are here. Lift your buttocks, place the hands underneath your buttocks. Maybe joining the thumb and the index finger, creating a diamond shape with your hands, but protecting your lower back. So we are going slowly with control. See if you can bring the legs down into the mat. Or let them hover, yeah? So you take your time, you just slow. When you're very close to the floor and it's really hard, you just try to keep it there for a few seconds. And then slowly you bring the legs up. Widen the legs now. Place the hands on the outside of the legs. So you don't force your stretch. Just bring them up. Maybe just cross the legs, widen, close and cross. Arms can go, of course, onto the mat. Last one. Just come with the legs straight again. Let's see if we can go down. Work your tummy a bit more. Hands can go underneath your buttocks to support your lower back. Strong core. Relax what you can relax. Very slowly let the feet hover, legs hover, and then just bring them back up. This time we're going to bring the legs behind into plow. So just to create a little bit of a momentum so you can lift your buttocks, place the hands under your back, bring the feet behind. Arms can go alongside the body, or you can support your back, lower back with your hands. Again, stretch the legs up, maybe come into a shoulder stand. elbows in. And then just bring the knees to the chest. See if you can come all the way down, hugging the knees to the chest. And then just join the soles of the feet, keep opening the hips. Left hand on your heart, the right hand on your tummy. Just breathe nice and gently here. Maybe take a big cleansing breath. So big inhale through the nose, breathe out through your mouth. Again, inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth. And last one, big inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth, the big sigh. Begin to feel the chest rise and fall. Begin to feel the belly rise and fall. Inhale and exhale. Continue with your natural breath, feeling the air enter through your nostrils, then exit through your nostrils. Continue to feel your breath. On the next inhale, feel the belly rise, then the ribs expand, and finally the chest lift. On the exhale, the breath leaves the chest, the ribs fall, and the belly contracts. So continue with this breath, feeling all three parts of the breath, and just thinking to yourself, belly, ribs, chest, ribs, belly. Follow the movement of your breath. To feel the fluidity of your breath. Feel the complete cycle of the breath. Focus only on the breath. With the calmness in the breath, the ease and the steadiness. Just enjoy staying with your breath. Staying focused on your breath. Relax your body as much as possible. Remove all the tension that you might have each time you exhale. Let your body relax after a quite energetic morning class. And stay in Shavasana as long as you want. And I'll see you very soon. Have a lovely day. Namaste. Nice to have you in the class. Enjoy your day. Bye now.